Hello there, minions. Welcome back to Minecraft. We should probably name this world something like Wheezy Friggle. If you guys have names, give them to me. Here's a staircase that I built. It'll be the project video that's attached to this. Yay, stairs. You know, that obviously needs to be cleaned up a bit. Maybe, you know, enclosed, dressed up, whatever we need to do with it. But, today, I want to work on the pond. And that is a request from GTA. Yes, your comment, like, stuck your name in my brain. Can't get it out. So we're gonna do that. What else do we want to do? That's a reasonably large task. Oh, that's this reminds me. I also brought the glowstone, and I think it was correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was BSX Gaming that said that I should put glowstone in the pool. Not Porkchop, I inappropriately gave credit for. So we're gonna want it to be 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. There we go. There's our pool lighting with glowstone. Like I said, I don't really know what design I would put in there. Maybe I'll still think about that, but at least wanted to drop some glowstone in there. As you can see, as I mentioned in the last video, I expanded this out and I dug the spot for our hot tub. I haven't filled it in yet, obviously. But we'll get to that. And you know, I still need to kind of figure out what to do with this space out here, but I made these. I took the quad pillars on the corners and I cut out the inside edge so that they're just 3-layer pillars. I don't know, do you guys think I should put pillars along the sides here or just leave it open like that? And, you know, it'll be fenced in around the outside, leave us more room to do stuff. You know, as we continue to build, you know, more feedback. So, I didn't do anything other than that because that's what I told you guys I would do. And I'm going to need some more dirt before we start filling in this pond. I want to give it, you know, a nice symmetrical shape, even though that, I don't know, that takes away from the pondishness of it, but what I need to do is go and find another swamp biome so I can pick up some lily pads for when I'm done. I mean, that's not a high priority right now, but... And I'm also going to... Look at this. That's perfect. Do a couple of things here. GTA's pond. But why put it down there, you may ask? Well, here's why. We are going to take this and hollow it out. And oh, are you kidding me? My shovel broke. Okay, that's kind of annoying. We're gonna dig out a little area down here. And I am going to start my first secret project. And secret project, you may say. I'm going to build something down there that I don't want to tell you guys about until it's done. And I don't want to do a project video for it. And don't want to do an operation video for it. Basically, I don't want to waste your time with it until I'm sure what I'm actually going to do with it. You know, once I show it to you guys, you may or may not let me use it. And I'm trying to intentionally be kind of vague here. And you may have some idea from that, but I'm going to build something of a somewhat questionable nature. And then I'm going to show you guys and see what you think. But I'm going to build it under here, so this will be like the first kind of secret entrance we'll do. So essentially what we're going to do here is dig out a bit of a room. That was like an efficiency 4 or 5 shovel, which is why it was digging so fast. But I also broke it really quick because it wasn't, it didn't have like durability or anything on it, so it just tore through a bunch of dirt really fast. Sometimes dirt I didn't even intend it to, and burned bright and quickly. I'm not going to go through a lot of trouble emptying this space out right now. Let me just turn this into a big square, essentially. And then I'll go back up and we'll start filling in the pond. But I'm going to basically build a room down here. And yeah, I'll show you guys what it is when I'm done with it. And we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, we'll see what you think. Sorry to be so cryptic. And but also alongside this video, and I haven't done it yet because I'm going to back it up, this save, and include it with the video. So essentially where we stop in this video is where we're going to where I'm going to set up the world download. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. But yeah, that's actually, I'm gonna need some kind of a pillar here. I think that'll allow me to do that the way I want to. I'm gonna need to put ladders in there, but okay. So now that should you know what, let's just test it out real quick. Well, guess I should light this up. Man, I could have come down here and got a really bad surprise. Okay. And then I can swim up out of it. Okay, so we're going to first of all go sleep. And then we're going to shape that pond, and you know, there's a couple other things I want to do that I think will be more interesting than watching me fill in a pond. So we're going to shape that pond, and then I think we're going to do some other stuff. Dang it! Forgot my timer again. Which I actually found out the other day because I accidentally left it going. It stops at an hour. It only goes 59 minutes, so unofficial limit for videos? No, if I ever have one longer than that, I'll just, I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't plan on making an hour-long video. But I don't plan on making 50-minute long videos either. Although I could, I guess I kind of do to an extent, because I could seriously, you know, shape this pond in, you know, however long it takes me, and then just be like, that's good, but I won't. So, I thought, is it just me? Didn't that creeper look closer just a second ago? Oh well. Okay, so let's shape this. And again, we want it to be symmetrical, so how big we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like the idea of it being an odd number, because that'll give it a center point. 1, 2, 3, 4. And, okay, so at 7, we got a 2 space here. And then this, what, starts to go over. Make it straight. Now, I guess we want to make this kind of squarish. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make that 7. 1, 2, 3. Just marking off the edge points, essentially. So, doot. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, well, yeah, I need that. 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to go back in 2. Boop. And boop. And that should make this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey. All right, now we'll just do a superficial fill, and like I said, kind of off camera. I'll do this more. Yeah, sorry. Oh, a question. And I forget. Damn it! I gotta check these names. If I had, when I finally get around to getting 2 monitors, and by get around I mean have money to get myself a second monitor, I'll have it open so I can actually check who said things. But yeah, someone I was talking about what things to talk about, and someone said discuss. Was it pizza hot pockets versus pizza pockets or pizza bites? And so please let me address that. That's a tough one because they're both delicious. And although there's I don't know if you guys know a comedian named Jim Gaffigan who has this epic hot pockets comedy bit, but kind of gives hot pockets a bad rap. Well, I guess hot pockets give themselves a bad rap because they're just horrible for you, but absolutely delicious. That's kind of how a lot of food is, it seems. The more delicious it is, the worse it is for your body. And that seems cruel. Like, what kind of cruel world do we live in where we've evolved into beings that truly crave what's amazingly bad for us? But anyway, I like both. It's hard to pick between the two, so there you go. How did that feel for spontaneous? Let's go upstairs and look at this, and then we'll get to something else. I'll put this dirt away. Especially after doing that swimming pool just a couple episodes ago. You guys just don't want to watch me fill a hole with water, I think, for a whole episode. But we have formed a pond there. Oh, excuse me. And I have informed you that it will have a secret entrance, except to, all the people I tell about it, which is you guys. And, ow. Apparently tore that one out. And, yeah, and I'll tell you guys what that is when I'm done with it, which hopefully will be by the next episode. Because I'm excited to do it. So, yeah, let me put this dirt away. And what were the other things I wanted to do? Basically, get this in there. And the water buckets. And that's full. All right. I want to do the redstone doors. I figured out how I want to do those. And I thought there was something. Oh, we'll go ahead and I think fill in the pool. Let's do that. Or fill in the hot tub. Sorry, not the pool. Hello, pool. And, that'll give us a good amount to do. And hopefully a good starting point for more feedback. So what is this? 4x4, 16. I want 8. So for the hot tub, since there's not much of a way to actually do a hot tub, and I've got to go get some redstone and stuff. What was I saying? Oh, I'm going to line the bottom with lava. And then a line above that, put glass so you can see the lava through it. And then that's why I dug it so deep. It's only going to be 1 layer deep of water because you don't want to be, it to be above your head when you're standing in it. But for it to be a quote-unquote hot tub, we need that lava. So where's DOS buckets? And I would really like to have 8 buckets of lava. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I have some? I know I have a bucket at... No, maybe that's it. Yeah, because did I leave one out here? I'm going to have to leave this one here because, yeah, I need that for my redstone generator. Where am I going to go get lava? Okay. Either way, I need, let's see, 1, 2. Let's make some more buckets. 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's all I need for lava buckets. I just need to fill up these with lava. So I need... Ooh, I know. I found plenty of lava in my new mine. We'll go get that. And, oh, while I'm here, I need to grab some redstone. Some redstone torches. Actually, I only need 1. I'll take a few just in case I screw something up. And yeah, and then I can make... Should be able to make pressure plates there if I need to. Which I will need to, obviously, but... Music time! You'll notice I got a lot of totems. Ooh, well, hold on. Let's take a quick break here to work on repopulating the chickens. By the way, this is how I've been doing my chicken farm. God, that's pretty loud, but I've got my headphones turned up. Golem, don't you come up here! Glad I put that fence on there. This is how I've been doing my repopulating my chickens. I come in here and I grab eggs, you know, and bust them to get baby chickens. And then when this gets so full that it's hard for me to even move around, which it's getting close to now, then I come in here with a sword and harvest chickens. I just go through and just absolutely massacre. Now I find there's actually about a good kind of rhythm for doing this. If you do it about this speed, I don't know if there's like something in the algorithm that determines the randomness of it spawning a chicken, but if you get like right in the middle of that at that pace, you'll spawn like 4 or 5 in a row sometimes. God, those guys are loud. Just, you know, if you guys want to tinker with it. Look at all those snow golems. Oh, guys, okay. Lava. Yeah, this is the new mine, so come on. Sprint! I was doing some... I don't know if I call it experimental mining down here, but I just basically went all the way down to the water pool and then just started mining off into like a single direction as far as I could. And I even expanded my map. Like you see there towards the top left where there's just that phallic-shaped extrusion. That's where I dug out these big ol' paths. Like that line goes straight to the end of that. So, but it's these over here that ended in lava, and that is what I'm after right now. Essentially, the reason I want 8 for that pool or for that hot tub is since it's 4 by 4. I don't need to fill it up. It's not worth it to me to get 16. But if I do 4 on each side, then that is so not what I wanted to do. Then I can how do I just dump it in there? Then I can do 4 on each side, and they'll run towards the middle. So that's... Dang it! Need more lava. 5. I thought if you poured water into lava, like, that it would just hiss and go away. Well, that turned to obsidian, which is not what I wanted. You know what, we're just gonna... There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then there's this water bucket, which I will use to collect that bit of water and that bit of water. Come on! Alright. We know how to solve this problem. Ah! There we go. Well, that was stupid and tedious of me, but... So, yeah, I think what's coming up in Minecraft, what I'm planning on doing is, I think I'm going to take a short break, which is to say I should be able to put out a couple episodes pretty quickly on a couple of smaller projects, well, operations that I want to do. One is a cactus farm, which should be pretty quick. I maybe do a mushroom farm in there as well. Basically just a couple of little things. Maybe even some automatic harvesting of my crops and stuff to make my chores a little easier. Just quick things I can knock out that I've been wanting to do for a while. So, might take a couple episode break from the house. And plus with the world download, go back in. Look how quickly these guys lay these eggs. With the world download being released to you guys, it'll give you some time to build some stuff and send me some pictures or feedback and stuff like that, or just, I don't know, maybe you guys want to post your world, the world that you modify back to me, so that I can walk around in it. Whatever you guys want to do. But that might give a good break for you guys to put your input into the Chateau de Wheezy so we can, you know, start to put the finishing touches on it. Damn it, chickens, you will all die soon. Let me out of here. I may put I think what I'm thinking about doing here is putting a step so that it makes it easier for me to get out of there. Alright, let's go back to the house. Let me sleep real quick. Ah, lost in my own home. This is not the most elegant way to get into this bedroom, but because of the air traffic control way that I've created this. What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? Alright, did I get... I'm actually gonna need quite a bit because I got 3 sets of double doors. Oh, I installed a new mod. Which is very simple. This is a recipe book, which it's a simple mod, and you craft it by putting a book with an ink sac in whatever order. And then when you have it in your hand and you right click, look at that. And then left and right scrolls through. It even kept where I was in the book when I closed it. That's cool. Look at that. It's got all the recipes, so I don't have to be like, how do I do this? Hold on, guys, I'll be back. Hey, look, it's even got the ink sac recipe book. But look, it shows how to craft everything in here, so I don't have to quit out and go to the Minecraft wiki. You know, if I want to find out how to do something, I just grab my recipe book. And that's badass. You know, that is a mod I think they should put in the game. Like that should be part of the game, and hopefully they'll do that at some point. But that is a badass mod. Doesn't change the game. I mean, I know part of the fun of Minecraft, or at least originally, I think the way it was intended is that crafting was meant to be more of an exploratory process, where you would just kind of experiment with things and see what you could craft. You know, so, and maybe that's why that would be a bad idea to make that a permanent part of the game. But I don't know. For a lot of people, I don't think that's the real draw of Minecraft, is just randomly putting stuff in there in different arrangements and seeing what happens. But that mod is pretty frickin' awesome. I just put it in tonight. I was very immediately happy with it. So let's... ooh, I forgot to get glass. Oh, I have some glass here. Now, the tricky part with this is going to be when I fill it in. If I fall in there, I'm hosed. So let's be careful with this. Now, I think left and right is going to be the best way to do this. These stairs will be like... Okay, so let's put one here. And when I cover with this with glass, I'm hoping it won't shoot sparks up and set these stairs on fire. I can't guarantee you that's not going to happen, but I sure hope it doesn't. I could start one hellacious fire. And go ahead and do the other side. See how that's kind of one-sided right there, so that's why I wanted to do it on both sides, so we can have this a little more even. It would be neat if you could do like an infinite lava pool, like you can with water, but you can't. So, I guess that is a good thing, because if you accidentally placed lava somewhere... Oh, God. Okay. My stairs are burning. Will those particles go through this glass? This may end up being an epically bad idea. We are about to find out. Oh, I did that in the wrong place, too. Did I not take... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to put the water at the level as the stairs, which is going to make it kind of look interesting. Now, will those sparks go through that glass? That's the question, because if so, I'm going to have to dig that down a whole another layer. I'm going to have 2 seconds and almost burn this place down. Although, what I want to do with this will pretty much guarantee that no fires can start here, you know, since I'm going to put water on the top of it. This works as an infinite water source, right? Yeah. And diagonal. Diagonal. Oh, wrong place. Wrong place. Diagonal. And boom. Look at that. That is kind of... See, it's kind of got that little step, and I know it's got that interesting, like, water wall there. I mean, I knew that the water wasn't going to run onto the step. This kind of makes it, you know, like where you're kind of sitting in the... just chilling in the hot tub. Right there. There's no way. No way, I mean... These can't set these planks on fire through that wall, can they? This may burn down my house. But since we've got a stone frame, I don't think it burns through stone or glass. So even if this does all burn up, I should be able to fix it pretty easily. There's water in here, man. I mean, that shouldn't. I'll give it a second and see how it goes. But yeah, that'll be our hot tub. I don't know why I'm filling all these with water, but if you're going to have a bucket, why not at least have something in it, you know? I think that's pretty good. What do you guys think? You think that looks all right? Let me know. Again, more feedback. Always welcome with the feedback. I don't know what else we could do with that. But that's pretty cool. I like it. Redstone doors. It's like there was other things we were gonna do. Let's... Oh, that one's full. That's a bunch of water buckets. There we go. Don't need that. Need this. Need this. And then you need a bunch of doors. Oh, no, we have the doors, because they're... they're already where they're supposed to be. We'll take the stone pressure plates. Are there... I don't think there's... I think there's just stone pressure plates and... wood pressure plates. I don't think you can make, like... stone brick pressure plates. Pretty sure. Although that would be really cool. Alright, let's check and make sure this isn't on fire. Yeah, looks pretty good. I feel like I should make a border around that somehow, you know? Like... I guess if I switch those steps to a different material, I could make those stone. Who wants to sit on stone bench? Yeah, we'll leave that for now. Maybe I'll clean that up at some point. Let's start on one of these side doors. I did? Oh, sorry. Apparently Sarah's Xbox is listening to me. So here's how we're going to do this. What I don't want pressure plates activating my doors from the outside, because that would mean that any mob that walks up to the front of my house would be able to just walk right in. So what we're going to do, I'm going to start on the side here, is put plates on the inside that will allow us to close them, or, open them from the inside or close them as we pass through them. I actually did not want to break that all the way. And I need this one. So it's going to be redstone, redstone, redstone. And we're doing this because it has to go into that block of that direction. If we came straight back, it would go into that block and not power it properly. Oh, it'd be nice if there's a way to work around that, but alas. So door, so we need that block there, but not that block there or there. So redstone, redstone. Redstone. And redstone, redstone. We're going to have to fix this because we're going to have to... Now the way this works, I think, is this door is actually the inverted door. So the way it does double doors is this door is actually an open door right now that's attached to the side of the other block. So the reason double doors can be tricky is, see that, how I connected that to off, and that's open. So we're going to have to hook an inverter to that door, which is simply a block here with a redstone torch there. See, so now it's closed, and I can climb out of here. And we fill this back in. We can't block that off because it'll cut that wire, so we go like this. Boom, chicka boom. Alright, like it never was there. And then these actually have to be over the wire. So I don't necessarily even need to put one there, but because either one will work. And if I come in here, I'm going to probably be going... Well, if I decide to come in and go that way, then it makes it easier to just step on it like that. So there you go. There's our automatic double doors. And if I'm coming in... Yeah, see? And I only have to open one if I want to, and they'll still function the way you want them to. Or I can bump them both, and there we go. And it's getting to nighttime, so I'll go to sleep. I'll finish the other two doors, and then I think we'll call this one good. I had something in mind that I wanted to get done. I mean, mainly these few tasks, so I don't know, it feels a little bit more, a little less conversational maybe than it typically is, but giving you guys a plethora of perhaps examples of how to do redstone, so you're welcome. We didn't say thank you. Shut up. Alright. Ah, dang it. Going too fast. Stupid awesome pick. Alright. It's stupid awesome. Sawsome. And we need there. Place here, and here, and here. So we need this block here. This one there. I'm not sure I can place redstone on gravel, or if I definitely don't want to. So we'll take that out real quick. And replace it with some cobbly cobbles. Including one that I don't need! Boop. 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 And block and torch. Yeah. Now let me out of here. And boom, boom. flooring back in. Pressure plate, pressure plate. I like it. Alright, one more. He's like, we've already seen it, Wheezy. Why do you have to keep showing us? I'm sorry, guys. I have to. My gold bricks. Alright, so this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and then we're going under. We're going under. We'll save ourselves the effort on this one. Oh, nope, no redstone there. No redstone there. Torch. And redstone, 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 redstone. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, so we need that, and we need this. So there's this, that, this. It's like this, and like that, and like this, and gold floor. Look at that. I'm home. Automatic doors complete. So now we got a full house of automatic doors. Yeah. That's a little tricky coming around here. Wonder, because if I place that, I could short it. And maybe we'll do something experimental here for a second. If we get you a soda, I'll get you a soda here in just a second, hon, because I'm almost done. Now, do we want just a second? Sarah, God dang it, Sarah, I'm gonna kill you. Now that needs to go into there. Now that would allow me to see if I do that, it's going to not power that inverter. But if I do this, it means I could place a pressure plate there, right? There's this one. I wonder, would this one still work here? Okay, so if I do this design, I can use a plate on any of these spots. Except for right there, I think, which would cause a short. Because it wouldn't hit the inverter. Let's test it just in case. Yeah, see, that one wouldn't work. That one still does. So maybe for the side doors, that's sufficient. Is there a way I could wire that in? Yeah, I don't think there's a way I can wire that into that other space. Question is that acceptable? Well, the good thing is I know that this wiring, I can still close it up, because it just lets me put pressure plates wherever I want here. Yeah, that'll do. So I could put one there and there, or there and there. I think for the side door that's sufficient. Yeah, so we'll go with that design. The closer pad inside. And then all that takes is one more redstone. Oh, it's got to be on. Interesting. So this one would have to be on the inside. side. Could I move that inverter? Let's try that. What happens if I'm... will this still work? Well, I need to test it here. I think that will do it. And so if that's the case, then I can do that, right? Wait, what did I just... Yeah, honey, I know. Just a freaking... That looks like that should be working. Oh, you know what it is? It's because that plate is actually applying power directly to the door. So even though that goes off, this goes on. Okay, unfortunately that won't work. But the alternate placement of the pressure plates and the inverter is still fine. We're just going to lose a little bit of symmetry, which bugs me, but gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so this will go there. Now I can actually do that, which would be the equivalent of, well, that. But then that's kind of bass-ackwards. Yes. You know what? We'll do that. It's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but at least it's consistent across. It gives me an option to make sure that those close. That's good enough for me. That says 35 minutes. I was a couple minutes into blabbing, so we're pushing 40 minutes again. But this time I got 3 things done instead of just filling in a pool. Well, 4 things really. So I got the doors redstoned, dug a little bit of a hole under there and started the pond. Got the right shape for it. Filled in our hot tub, and it's not burning down our house, so that's good. And glowstone in the pool. All in all, a very successful episode, I'd say. So, yeah, like I said, between now and then, I will probably create another project video, because I want to build a... it's a really simple little snow generator. But, now that's always going to open when I walk by. Is that going to bug me? I could actually only stick the plate in the corner. But that gets rid of some of the ease of use. We'll leave it like this for now, and I'll change it if I get annoyed. I kind of lost my train of thought there. Oh yeah, between now and next episode, I'll probably do a project video because I want to build a simple snow generator out of some snow golems. That's why I was testing it out. That's why you saw all of them just chilling out like that. Didn't have to leave anything behind. So I'll probably create a quick project video out of that. Was there something else I wanted to do in project video? I don't know. You know, I don't typically announce project videos, so you'll see ones if you see them. And then the next episode, I don't know what I'm going to be doing, honestly. I'll take feedback from you guys. If you want to see me continue Chateau de Wheezy, leave that feedback. If not, what else would you like to see? I want to get... The cactus farm will be a short one, so I might do that. Um, mushroom biome, but a mushroom farm should be relatively easy. Might do that. Auto farms, automatically harvesting this stuff. You know, feedback. Always feedback, guys. What do you want to see? 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 Let me know. And I'll talk to you guys on the lady lates. Lady lates? Like ladies? Goodbye.